Good evening, everyone. I'm back with another stream here, and I will be watching the replay for the final race of the TEC season that took place on Monday for Lobby 2. So it's the season finale, and it's a race at Blue Moon Base Speedway. So we are watching the replay together then. I couldn't catch the live race, but we will do this now based off the replay. So we can't see qualifying, but you can see the grid here with Ricky Baldi in P1, CLR P2. So Genesis X strong again, Prodigy P3, Mr. Kitsapi P4, we have Oscar P5, Pop P6, John William Egan P7, Richie P8, Main Onion P9, and Kasker P10. Alright, I think we're ready to go. This might be a slipstream fest here. Let's see. All right, off we go. Ricky Baldi with a good start here, but also Prodigy. Chikela on the high line here into the braking zone. T1 this tri-oval, so you need to brake on this oval. Actually, Ricky Baldi low line into the lead. Prodigy P2, Chikela P3. Do we see two lines forming here? Probably. Oh, there's Pop on the high line. So far quite clean, but now we saw some drivers hitting the walls here. Still, when do we see the single file here for now? So Ricky leading, Prodigy P2, now Chikela 3, Pop, Oscar, Richie down in P6, so a little bit of contact there with the wall. Still a very chaotic start to this race for my liking here, so drivers still are figuring out which will be the better line. But interestingly, most of the drivers are starting on the hard tires here. So hard tires is the only tire that is required. All other compounds are available, but for now we could see single line formation now. So Ricky still in the lead, Chikela 2 and Pop P3, so Genesis X at the front. There was contact with the wall of Prodigy and Oscar, his teammate. So strangely some liveries don't show in the replay here, so we will just ignore it, unfortunately. So Prodigy should be also running the same livery as Oscar, his teammate. Okay, so Ricky Baldi with the early lead, a little gap here to Pop, Prodigy and Oscar. Oh, they're going 3 wide into this corner. Kasker trying to stay with them. I think he is still in the slip. Mr. Kitsapi running P7. Should also have still the slipstream. Main Onion also with the default livery, unfortunately. Should have the same as Richie here. And the 3 GTRs at the back. John William, Egan, Richie and Main Onion. Surprised to see those GTRs at the back here that early. Can they stay with the Mazda? So Kasker with the fastest lap here with slipstream. And I think Oscar had a poor run out of T1, loses at least one position here, maybe two, yeah, probably 2 positions. That Kaska into P4, but it looks like the gap to the 3 Transexi, it's not too bad here. They still have the slipstream. So this race is 60 minutes as usual. And Ricky trying to break that slip desperately, but Pop is staying with him for now. There's also Chikela, Kaska, the 2 Lexus drivers. Main Onion trying to go for that move, but I think P7, they have lost the slipstream to the drivers in front. Yes, seems like they're losing ground. Some little mistakes here and there won't help the second group to really pick up the pace. But I think they are 2 seconds away now from P6. We'll see how this evolves here. Also, Oscar and Prodigy, they might be losing the slipstream here. Any second. We have 4 drivers. Oops. A massive bump. This Genesis X is really strong, you can tell. Kaska is on the edge of losing the slipstream here. If those 3 cars ahead of him work together, they might break away here. This was a clean run, I think. But Kaska also, he's staying with them, I think, just inside the slip. Let's see, Oscar and Prodigy. They might be closing here. Let's see those speeds on the straights. Okay, I think with the bump draft they might be able to catch. We'll see. Yep, so we have here around 250. Chikela really fast. Kaska here as well. Yeah. It's close, but it's hard for me to tell if they are catching without the live delta. Lap times should be fairly even here still. 4/10th, I think, but Kaska is back with the 3 front runners here. Well, let's have a look at the fuel. 75%. The Lexus a little bit better on fuel here, a tiny bit. The GTRs looking strong on fuel. Oh, and what happened to Richie here. He might be running a very lonely race soon. Nah, he's back. There was a little mistake. I think he got lucky there. So those 4 cars at the back in a train were... And now Mr. Kitsapi hitting the wall, but he's staying in slip for now. Back to the front. Ricky Bally leading this race. No one was able to get ahead of him so far, but Pop lost 2 positions there behind Kashka now. Let's see if Chikela is going for that move. No. Also scrapped that wall there a little bit. We have Pop bump drafting Kaskar here, so this top group stays together for now. Then the 2 Lexus teammates, they're losing ground every lap, so the top end is not that great. Here I think we have now 1, 2, over 3 seconds the gap. And then there is the 3rd group, Onion, John William and Mr. Kitsapi. And what happened to Richie here? Richie out of slip at the back on his own. Oh, this is not good for Richie. Those 2 Genesis X at the front, they're dictating the pace. And now Chikela with a better run, probably having the run into T1, the inside line. I don't think they will fight this for now. And here's Kaska showing his view. And let's watch from Pop's perspective here, sitting in P4. He still has to slip to Kaska, and Kaska has to slip to the front 2 runners, so all good. Oh, a little downshift here, midway through this corner. Interesting approach. And it's the tire wear is getting worse, but we saw it in other races here that you can drive with completely dead tires here and basically don't lose any time on this oval. So we will have to wait and see for the strategies, but everyone is on the required hard tires so far. Oscar really good on tire wear. The same goes for John William, and also the Mazda not too bad in the hands of Mr. Kitsapi. Onion also with a little mistake here, lost some time, but he wants to help his teammate to catch the pack. We could see this. Team play here, maybe. Those tires are looking good still. We'll see. Yeah, definitely bump drafting here. Trying to get back to the two drivers in front of them. And looks like they are catching a little bit. Yeah, saw a little mistake here. I think they're getting closer. Oh, again, a little touch there. Different lines here, but the exit wasn't that strong. And they are back. They are back, so those 4 cars again are back. So I think it was a smart decision there from Main Onion to help his teammate Richie get back to the pack. At the front, still Ricky Baldi leading. Casco P2 for no, there's something happened. Pop and Chikela, they dropped behind here. Also interesting that Pop and Chikela, the tire wear is worse compared to Ricky Baldi in the same car. So the top 2 seem to be running away here. They've opened up that gap. Interesting. And let's see, Oscar and Prodigy are there. I think still about 2 seconds behind Chikela and Pub. So looks like the teammates are racing together here. Chikela and Pub, Prodigy and Oscar. Also Main Onion and Richie in this one, with John Willie Megan and Mr. Kitsapi without a teammate today. But I'm quite surprised to see Richie driving in last place for most of this race so far. So now we have 3 GTRs and 1 Mazda. What's the Mazda going to? Bump drafting now. Okay, Main Onion entry, and no, John with a spin, and that's probably his race done, unfortunately, out of the slipstream now. Ah, that's unfortunate. So we have Onion and Richie the teammates, Prodigy and Oscar the teammates, Chikela and Pub the teammates, and not teammates but fellow countrymen here. So running in pairs here now, this race. Quite an interesting development. See, so what do we reckon? Split the race into 3 parts, 20 minutes-ish. This front right tire is officially dead now. Oh, and Pop is pitting 18 minutes in, okay. So the Lexus boys should go a bit longer here. think. And also Ricky and Kaskar, they might go a little longer here as well. So we just saw Pop and Jacala leaving the pits, and just a straight away before the leaders come around. So this is an interesting development, definitely. So we have 3 pairs of drivers, and then Mr. Kitsapi and John William Egan on their own. And then again we have the 2 teammates at the back after their first pit stop. And they're using the hards here again. What's the fuel on tires? Yeah, not looking too bad. Or John indicating he's letting those Genesis X drivers pass that, but can he stay with them for now? Well, probably he slowed down a little bit too much. He might lose that slip already. I think he's just inside it. But could be close. I think this was too nice here again. And yeah, probably now he's losing the slip. Hey, good evening, White Tiger. How are you? So, when will Ricky Baldy come into the pits? This front right tire doesn't look that good anymore. You reckon? An oval race looks more fun than driving ACC? Come on, really? Nah. We have an interesting development here with this race here. Always 2 drivers, mainly teammates, driving in those little groups here together, but quite some gaps between those cars, so not really sure. But the 2 of the fastest drivers at the back with Pop and Jacala, they already did their first pit stop in this one, and everyone else still needs to pit. And yeah, I know that feeling. I also struggle to get my feet into ACC there. Yes. So interesting that Ricky Baldy stayed out for another lap on those tires. So will he extend this stint to 30 minutes to just do 1 stop? All right, have fun. So still Ricky Baldy is going on those dead tires. Let's have a look at the lap time. So there's no significant drop off here, to be fair. 37s all the way. So you might get away maybe with just doing a 1 stop. I think pit loss was quite huge here. Oh, so next time around. Nope. Still staying out. Those two. Oh, this Mazda is very loud here, so also the two Lexus drivers still running nose to bumper here, and fuel looking very good. And as you can see with the leader, their tires aren't too bad here at all, by the looks of it. Here come Pup and Chicala. They did a pit stop, and they will definitely do another one, I think. Okay, so Oscar and Prodigy now into the pits after 24 minutes, so not sure about that here as well. 24 minutes. Also interesting question, will we see someone going for mediums or even softs, or will, oh, here we go, Oscar and Prodigy using the softs now. How much time do you gain on a track that is basically flat out with one braking zone and one lift off, probably? We will see if this works. So I expect Ricky and Casca doing a one stop here, both driving on dead tires, but one stop back onto the hards again, probably. Oh, let's see, Chicala and Pup doing 46s, and they're doing 47s. Okay, so they're losing a second per lap, basically. Doing another lap. And also, let's have a look at where's Prodigy. Prodigy was right behind Oscar after the pit stop. He lost slipstream here, I think, as well. Also, Richie, is he outside? No, it's just within, judging by my visuals here, but not sure. So they're also running on the softs, okay. Pup on his own, no, not Pup, Oscar on his own, trying to catch Pup, but don't think this is possible. Two Genesis X drivers slipstreaming and bump drafting each other. They will have an advantage here. Let's see again the lap times for those two drivers. Still 46s. Yeah, just about. And the leaders into the 48s now. Okay, they're suffering on those few corners. Oh, and there was a big mistake here. Woo! Chicala hit that wall, got out of shape. That was a huge one. So lucky for Pop that there was ghosting. But front and rear damage here for Chicala. He will lose some speed here. The main onion will be in his slip here. And will he fly past on the straight? Genesis is up to speed. Oh, a bump shaft. Smart driving there. Now with the run. Where's his teammate? Right behind. Oh no, we have a GTR. No, we don't have a GTR Genesis sandwich. Chicala got out of shape there a little bit. You still can see a little bit of a difference. Hard tires versus soft tires. You have more grip through the sweeping left-hander here. So also Pop now behind Oscar. And the leaders are still going. Yeah, probably going for that one stop here. Okay. Fuel is low. Tires are dead for more than 10 laps here, probably. But this should be their in lap here, and then we have about 30 minutes, and yeah, looks like the one stop on the hards for those two. Yeah, Oscar should be in the lead after they pit now. Both are heading into the pits. Oscar coming round. Turn 2. 1, 2, 3. Whatever. So Oscar taking the lead now. Pop P2. Main Onion P3, Richie P4, Prodigy P5, Chicala P6, and they're still in the pits refueling and probably hards again. 100%, yep. And we have John William Egan and Mr. Kitsapi at the back. So we have Ricky Baldi and Casco with their final pit stop going to the end, and then we have all the other drivers on softs, or Pop is on the hards, but he won't get to the end on fuel probably, so they will need to do another pit stop. So far, interesting to see those different strategies for those cars, but I'm actually a bit surprised to see a Lexus in the lead, which is not the strongest car in a straight line, but it is a good car on fuel. That Genesis X should be the fastest car on the straight, but probably uses a bit more tire compared to the other ones. And whoa, look at that, Prodigy going past a GTR. What happened there? What are the tires? Softs, okay. They're so Onion and Prodigy both on the soft tires, and they have caught up to Pop here. Pop, who is on the hards. So let's see, Pop is running 47s, and the soft tire runners 46s, so definitely quicker for now. Also Prodigy with the fastest lap of the race here, and again going for another move, slipstream into T1 upper position. Oh, will he get bump draft assist here? Also Main Onion trying to get past the Genesis here on a straight. Is this possible? I don't think so. Pop should have more straight line speed, but he probably had a poor run out of T1. So Main Onion got the position also. Here comes Richie. Oh, the There's definitely a difference between softs and hards, you can tell. Even without heavy braking zones, apart from T1. So I'm a bit surprised, but hey, here we go. Richie is low on fuel. Pub still can go a few more laps, and Main Onion and Prodigy. Okay, so they might all have to pit this or next lap. Let's wait and see. Going round for one more time here. Oscar also low on fuel. So what are these? So after the pit stops, Casco and Ricky Baldi will be back in the lead, and they are running 47s here. Oh, Richie with a okay 46. He had a 147 here at some point. Chikela with also 47s. Yeah. And there goes. Oh, they're doing another lap here. So this must be the end lap now, then I think. Oh, Oscar, a little bit of damage here. Touched that wall. He will lose quite some time here on the straight. But now we should see Oscar, Main Onion, Prodigy, and Richie probably heading into the pits. And what will they do? They have 24 minutes to go. Mediums. Oh, Oscar with another lap. So this fuel indicator is very confusing. Okay, one more lap. Pop and Chikela, they will also need to pit at some point, but maybe they can use mediums or softs for the final stint here. Putting in some personal bests here, okay. .46s now for Casco and Ricky, so fuel is coming down. They're basically the same pace now, and here we go. Onion and Richie pitting. Oscar can do another lap. Wow. Prodigy as well, but now really low. This must be the end lap now for Prodigy. But he has slipstream. Oh, he should get around here. So here we go. Oscar now coming around the final turn and straight into the pits now. Let's see what tire he chooses to go with. Could get away with running the softs again, I think. Pub Chikela will stay out. Prodigy in the pits as expected as well. Casco and Ricky again, this duo for the most of the race here. They will jump. Oscar and Prodigy. But also, where's Main Onion and Richie? So Prodigy out of pits, Richie a little bit further down the order. Oh, there was Main Onion, I think, who hit that wall. No damage. But they're getting past Prodigy here for now. And what's the gap to Oscar? Maybe 2 seconds or so. So they will probably catch Oscar here. So tire situation, softs again. Okay, softs, and softs. And at the back we have John William, Egan, and Mr. Kitsapi. Softs and hards. Now we are back to those pair of twos driving around. I expect Pop and Chikela on the same strat here. So, but Chikela a bit lower on fuel. So maybe they go to the 40 minutes mark, then do 20 minutes on softs to the end. Could be a possibility. We shall see for now. Will they pit? No, staying high for now. Okay, another lap it is. And Cusker and Ricky, they will go to the end on those hard tires. Oscar is still ahead of Main Onion, Prodigy and Richie. And they're going to lap Mr. Ketsapi. Oh, whoa, what was that sound? Ouch. So this time it's Prodigy who is in a GTR sandwich. And here we go. Let's go to the leaders pitting now. And probably they will go on to the soft tires now to get to the end. So how much time can they gain? So Cusker still in the 46s. Ricky 47s. Oscar P3, Prodigy, Main Onion. Mediums for Pop and Chikela, okay. And there. So those two stints on the hards didn't help, I guess. Soft, hard. Looks like the faster two-stop strategy here. The other question will be, can the soft tire runners catch the leaders? Here it's... They are not too far away here. Cusker is out of slip, but looks like it. Yeah, Ricky with a little mistake probably. Lost contact here. And there's Sean William in between Oscar and Ricky Baldi. And again, this group with Prodigy, Onion and Richie, can they catch? So we have just under 18 minutes left to go in this race. So lap times 46 low for Oscar, 47s now for Ricky, also 47s for Richie. So now it's time where the soft tire runners are actually gaining quite a big amount of time, to be fair. And again, there was a little mistake here from Richie, who is struggling to keep up with Onion and Prodigy. And those two, Genesis X, Pop and Chikela, on the mediums now. P7, P8, so they were in the lead group in the start of the race. Now they're down to P7 and 8, so not the kind of race they were hoping for, I guess. So decision time for Menonian here. Keep up with Prodigy or wait for your teammate. Richie might just be lucky here to be there inside of Onion Slipstream. Gap is not coming down to Oscar, running on his own. And Oscar, he might get a little bit of slipstream help here from John William to catch the leaders here. So yeah, Ricky Baldi 47s, Cusco with a 47.7, so that's not a really good lap. 47.3, okay, 1, Oscar 46, so 4/10. Prodigy definitely faster, and I think here we see the decision. Main Onion did wait for Richie to catch up. So with bump drafting and staying close to each other, they might be able to catch Prodigy, but I'm honestly a bit concerned about the fuel here. So they are really low on fuel. The same goes for Prodigy and Oscar. So maybe I was wrong with they can go to the end on the softs. Oh, look at that, Sean with a good run here, trying to unlap himself. And maybe Ricky and Casca, they are fuel saving to get to the end here. Yeah. Looks like no Casca into the pits now. I'm very confused with these strategies now. So, but Casca then definitely going for the softs, I reckon. And Oscar with the move, retaking the lead. And let's go to Casca. Yeah, softs now push to the end. Now fuel should be fine. So maybe Jacala and Pop, they have a good strategy here with the mediums to the end. Richie, Onion, Prodigy, and also Oscar, they will still need to pit one more time here, by the looks of it. So last time it started to flash on the fuel indicator. Oscar did 2 more laps. We'll probably see the same here again here. And is Ricky Baldi fuel saving? Might be. He has probably committed to the one stop here. Prodigy, tires are dead, fuel is low. Also low fuel for Main Onion. And Richie has a bit more fuel left in his tank. So Oscar, one more lap probably. It's getting very interesting. This lap we will probably see 3-4 cars heading into the pits for a little splash and dash for the final 10 minutes. And we have those two drivers, Shekela and Pop. They will drive to the end on the mediums. They shouldn't have to worry about tires and fuel. Casca did an undercut on Ricky Baldi and hitting a purple sector without slipstream here again. So Oscar pitting. Prodigy as well. And also Onion and Richie, okay. Personal best for Casca here. P4. He will stay ahead of Oscar, Prodigy, and Main Onion here. Okay, so probably a good call from Casca here. So 10 minutes. Probably about 9 seconds the gap to the leader. I might actually think Ricky Baldi, he can't be stopped, I think. Don't think Shekela and Pop can gain more than 9 seconds to catch the leader. But can Casca close that gap to those two TEC drivers? Looks like 3 seconds or so. Oscar on his own, Prodigy on his own, Onion and Richie, the two teammates. And John not in a real, or is he in a battle with Mr. Ketsapi? I don't know. No, Mr. Ketsapi is a lap down. So let's see. Let's have a look at the timer when Ricky Baldi crosses the line. See the gap to Pop and Shekela. So 56. So it's 7 seconds probably. It could get close, it could get close. And there's also Casca catching, okay. I think Casca with 45s, over a second faster than Pop and Shekela, who are in the 46s, and Ricky Baldi driving in the 47s, so wow. See some sparks here. What was that? So Casca is with the two Genesis X teammates, and he's on a move. Don't think he's taking any prisoners here. He's going directly for the move. Getting past Shekela here and using the slipstream here. It might actually be Casca now. But look at that, the gap is really closing here. Ricky Baldi just crossed that line. He's heading into T1, and here comes Pop, Casco and Chikela. And again, Casco with a better run out of T1. Taking down the inside line. Up another position. Side by side still. But now he's ahead of Pop. Or is he? Yep. He should be ahead. No. And they can see the leader. The leader. Here he is. Oh. With just over 5 minutes to go for this one. Oh, wow, how much time. And Casco into the lead. That didn't take very long for Casco to go from P4 to P1. 3 laps. He has so much more grip on those soft tires compared to Ricky on the hards, and also Pop and Chikela on the mediums. So 3 Genesis X chasing down a Mazda RX Vision. And Casco is away, he's run away. Don't think they can catch him. Think that, you know, with just over 4 minutes to go, I think Casco's strategy call was spot on. Pop is past Ricky Baldi. And probably also Chikela might... No, Ricky Baldi fighting for that position, no. He was just showing his nose. So, and then we have Oscar, P5, Lonely, Richie and Main Onion. And also Prodigy is with them. So this fight is far from over. There was a little bit of contact between Main Onion and his teammate Richie. Or they're going for the roadblock here. No. Inside, outside. Nowhere to go for Prodigy, but he moved up a spot. Now in the GTR sandwich again. Oh, braking later here. Cutting down. Trying to break the toe, but the GTR boys working together. Positions are changing very quickly here for those drivers. So Ricky Baldi now down to P4. Chikela is past. Again, but this time Ricky Baldi with the run. Chikela hanging it around the outside. Still better grip on those medium tires. Nothing Ricky Baldi can do about it. Pop P2, and yeah, look at that gap. Casco is built 4 or 5 seconds already, I reckon. And it's so we'll have a look at the timer now. 1 minute and 45 seconds to go, so will be 2 more laps. 3 more laps? 3 eventually. Maybe even 3 more laps. But Casco should have it now. Pop, Chikela, also I think. Ricky, P4. Oscar in no man's land in P5. And this battle is still raging on between Richie, Main Onion, and Prodigy. Prodigy lost a little bit of ground there. Can Richie and Main Onion now open up that gap? They had a good run through this turn now, final turn. Yeah, Prodigy is staying with them just about. Yeah, huge bump draft here. And Mr. Kitsapi will get lapped one more time probably. So here we go. We'll stay with the leader. The final lap for Casco now. Will he get to the end on fuel? That's the question. Pop, P2. Chikela, P3. Oscar might get the extra lap here as well. Ricky Baldi also on the final lap. Richie over the line, Main Onion and Prodigy, they don't get the extra lap. So, but here, Richie, he fell behind Oscar. Wow. So Ricky is saving fuel like crazy. But here we go, the leader Casco. One more time on the main straight, crossing the line for the victory. Great strategy call here. Pop, P2, Chikela, P3, the teammates. Oscar will finish P4, and Ricky Baldi crawling, ran out of fuel, but crosses the line in P5, so the one stop wasn't the way to go this time. Richie finished P6 ahead of his teammate, and Prodigy, yeah, and then John Egan and Mr. Kitsapi. Alright, so that's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.